Alright, this is match 4 with the Monowhite Enchantments deck.
Yeah.
This hand is not only awesome, it's awesome as well.
It's pretty awesome.
I'm keeping it.
Alright.
I'm keeping this. I feel like we might want 2 less Scrylands.
I've liked all the Scrylands.
I do too, but like I feel like there's times where...
Oh, we don't even know if we want that.
We don't. I'm gonna put it on the bottom anyway.
Okay.
Because we kind of want a 4th land. And a 5th land.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing we bought him that.
This does nothing, right?
Like, he probably has Windbreast Heights. He probably...
And Martyr of Sands.
Yeah.
Martyr of Sands.
Well, we really
I'm just
want
gonna play Suppression Field here.
some ghostly prisons.
Ghostly Prison and Sphere of Sphinctity. Yeah, we're gonna Ruined Halo and name Johnny's Pride Mate, because that guy is gonna get huge! Am I right?
That sounds good.
We can also play Nevermore and name Sarah's Ascendant.
Yeah, next turn.
Let's see what we're getting here. Bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom, 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 bottom.
Hey, what does that pig say?
Big, 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 big. A Johnny's... Johnny, look at all these things. A Johnny's Chosen. A Johnny's Mantra. A Johnny's Pride Mate. A Johnny's Sunstriker. Why does he have so many things? A Johnny's a hoarder. He's like a cat hoarder.
Yeah.
Oh, Squadron Haku. We can become a Nevermore and name Squadron Hawks.
I don't know. Let's see what we draw and what we have on top.
You're smart. It's like you make your plays based on the current state of the game. He attacked with this guy. Oh, now I think we definitely do it.
Now I think we do.
Well, also, let's...
Yeah. I still think we should play the land first, just to give us a better idea of what's going on.
Oh, keep that.
Yeah, let's actually keep that. I like that land. That's a sweet land.
Squadron.
Squadron Haku. Or, it's the other name for it. Birds for Days.
Or you could say, we don't need no Wraths.
Wait, that's not a thing at all.
So we were in a Modern event yesterday, and I have Wrath of God and 2 Squadron Hawks in my hand. And I did something. And
It's not a good story. You did something.
It was irrelevant. And Melissa goes, yeah, we don't need no... Oh, I think I put a Squadron Hawk on the bottom of my library with a Mistveil plans, right?
No, I think what actually happened was you went to go play the Hawk and you were like, wait, no, I don't want to play the Hawk. And you didn't play the Hawk.
And Melissa was like, yeah, we don't need no Wraths. And she's like, I mean, Hawks? Oh, no. And she inadvertently gave away that there was a Wrath of God in my hand. What I had to point out was that, hey, listen, I just played 2 Martyr of Sands already this game, so my opponent knows the Wrath is there. But it was still hilarious, because instead of saying Hawks, she said, we don't need no Wraths.
He's going to try and activate this
He doesn't,
sites,
he doesn't
and
know
it's
we
not
have
gonna
a
work out
suppression
very
field.
well at all.
Oh, we can actually pick both of these next turn.
Yeah, we should totally play Suppression Field.
What do we name with Nevermore?
A Johnny Pride? No, the one,
Sarah's Ascendant.
Yeah, that one, Sarah's Ascendant.
Oh, we can just play that. Is it that?
He has 6 cards in hand. Jeez. I'd rather play the other Suppression Field. I'm kind of scared about what's underneath that Windbreast Heights.
Plus it turns off...
It does turn off Martyr of Sands for a little
We're
bit.
going to name Sarah's Ascendant, right? Because that's the only other legitimate threat in the deck.
there's only other threat, yeah.
Don't care about that guy. 1, 2, 3. Sarah's Ascendant, nevermore. It's probably Sarah Ascendant, not Sarah's Ascendant. Like, she's not her Ascendant.
Oh, a path.
That's cool.
That's pretty sweet.
I'll take a land.
Yeah, free lands. Because it was just a free bird. A free angel.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, more free stuff.
Well, that's a thing, I guess. Ideally, we'll draw something that costs 1 or 2 next turn. Because we're taking 6 this turn. Sarah Ascendant. Alright.
Wow, that was some sweet pats.
1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, not for. I mean, like, he still has 6 power. We're dead in 2 turns if we don't draw something.
Oh, yeah, we're going to make another bird.
Yeah, but then we block 2/2 and we take 4. So we're taking 6 and 4. Yeah, this guy still doesn't do any damage.
No.
I like that he's banking on a bug here. Oh, yeah, we're really in something.
Oh, an O-ring does something.
Not really, no. We're a land shy. We take out a guy, we make an angel, and we still take 4.
We can take out the honor of the peer.
We can do it. Let's do it. I like where your head's at. On your shoulders.
I didn't realize we were actually this low on life. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's real bad. Alright, so now we take 3, and we barely survive unless he plays another honor.
And his hand is 2 Squadron Hawks.
Okay. No honors. That's fine. Because next turn we're going to play another sigil, and we're going to break even. Then we die, actually. But he has to alpha.
If he attacks.
Oh, he's definitely attacking. He's putting us to 1. For show. He's for show doing that. I think I take out Martyr Sands.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'll take out this.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, so we make 2 angels and we're dead. Literally lost against the life gain deck because we couldn't draw one of...
One of what? What are you even looking for?
Those.
Oh, yeah. We didn't draw any of those. Yeah, we needed those.
Yeah.
Big time.
Or Ghost Quarter. No, we have 4. We have 8 of them total.
You mean Ghostly Prison, not Ghost Quarter.
God, I keep saying Ghost Quarter. Alright, so Wraths come in. Ley Lines come out.
Timely Reinforcements is very good.
Agreed. Rest in Peace is very bad.
Yes.
And we need 1 more cut.
Maybe 1 Suppression Field?
Okay.
It's only okay.
It's only okay. You're right. Everything else is great against them. Like, they only have... Their deck is full of 4-ofs, and we can ignore a lot of them, so we can just name the things that are relevant with Nevermore, like Honor of the Pure, Squadron Hawks, the Johnny's Primate, Sarah Ascendant. That would be my short list.
Mm-hmm.
So I will play first.
Can't complain with this hand.
No, this hand is
great.
Fantastic, and I don't see how we lose with this hand.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, it just means we're going to lose. He mulliganed to 6. I'm going to keep that.
All right.
Against things like a Johnny's Primate or Sarah Ascendant, it's huge, especially because those guys are so big.
They're too big.
Ain't nobody got time for Martyr Sands.
Let's not nodes here, because he's probably going to just sack that guy.
Yeah.
And we don't need a second one.
It gets to a point where like we can just play nodes and he doesn't have a way to... He just has to sack his guys. Yep, let's definitely...
Now we can play nodes. Or do we want to just Wrath next turn instead?
I think we just Wrath. Let's Nevermore name like... what do we name with Nevermore? Honor of the Pure?
Yeah, sure. Let's name Honor of the Pure.
Alright. Honor. And hopefully he'll be like, dude.
Yeah, like Spectral Procession or something. Exactly, Spectral
Bingo,
Procession.
bango. I'll play this Nykthos. And he's got 4 cards, same as us. Windbrisk Kites.
No dudes?
Interesting.
Oh my god.
We have nothing to play, really.
Yeah, let's not play anything. Ranger Vios this turn, probably.
That's a good dude. Nope, Martyr Sands. That's a good dude.
Do we want to play nodes here?
Just to get rid of this?
Yeah, maybe not. Alright.
Maybe. No, let's play it next turn.
Okay.
What we could have done is played a Rune Halo for something, and then activated Nykthos to play Heliod last turn.
We can play Runed Halo and turn on Heliod, and he will probably path it.
What are we going to... Can he path the Heliod?
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
We can name...
Why would he keep pathing?
I don't know.
Alright, what are we going to name here?
Path won him the game last game. We can name Sarah Ascendant.
Yeah, that's always good.
If he paths it,
We
make
make a
sure you
dude.
make a guy
Yep.
first.
Well, he did not path it, so
Well, that's a good
I'm
sign.
under the impression he does not have that.
Make a dude. He's not going to even see it coming. He's going to be like, oh crap.
Because how many people play against Heliod?
Not very many.
Man, he didn't even gain any life.
If we play nodes, it'll just like stay on the board forever and just kill off all.
Because you can keep choosing Heliod.
Yeah, but then we can't make guys, so that's the downfall. So maybe we shouldn't play.
We can make more than one guy a turn, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, but we can't right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to play it actually. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can go 5, 6. So we're 1 mana shy of just 1 card in hand.
You just drew a million lands.
Yeah, seems like it. Oh, that's good. I get to keep a guy around.
What are we even scared of here?
We're naming Path.
Yeah, alright.
Because we're in a place where if he
Path?
paths, we're in bad shape, and if he doesn't, we win.
Yeah.
And that should be game. You got it.
Squadron Hawks.
Squadron Hockey. 1. 2.
All 4 Hawks. 3 Hawks. 4 Hawks.
And that's all the Hawks.
Hawks for days.
So we could actually just Wrath here. And then attack with Heliod.
That seems okay.
I think we just attack anyway.
He may take 4 and keep 3 birds, so he can activate both Windburst Heights.
If he does that, then we're definitely Wrathing, but then we get free damage in. Yep, cool. No Windbrisk Heights for you.
Yeah, you ain't getting no heights.
That's cheating. Got him.
What could this even be?
I don't know. Yeah.
O-ring the Heliod.
That's actually fine. Because I have an O-ring as well, good sir.
Doesn't even have vigilance.
It doesn't, you're right. Yeah, might as well play Suppression Field. Your move. Time to die. Alright, so what is it, Soul Sisters?
This is Soul Sister.
This is Soul Sisters. I think we're fine here. I don't think anything else comes in. So I'm going to submit.
Yeah, there's nothing else we want.
Alright, so just waiting on ASIC. There we go. Look, he stole my mat every time. Oh, this hand's awesome.
How does he keep stealing your mat?
How do we lose with this hand is the better
I'm not
question.
really sure.
Good lord.
He's going to play some dudes and we're going to timely reinforcements. Our gaining life may not work, though. We'll see.
Really?
I think we want that.
Yeah, we do. Because we can go, yeah. But I think we definitely want to turn 2 Ruined Halo. Just so we can start getting Devotion.
Okay.
And just, like, if he plays, like, hopefully he'll play into Johnny's Pride Mate so we can go Ruined. Yes,
All
that's
right, yeah,
perfect. Now we actually have something of value. You don't have... There you go. I'm like, you don't have mana for that. Don't... Just stop it. So this turn we're going to go Ruined Halo. Next turn we'll go Ghostly Prison. Temple, Ghostly Prison. Johnny's Primate. Hopefully it doesn't have like Tempest of Light, but no one has that. Come on, let's be serious. That could be a little troublesome.
It could. Not with a Ghostly Prison in play, though.
Truth. None of these cards are going to be relevant when Ghostly Prison hits. And then when the second Ghostly Prison hits. And then when the Sphere of Safety hits. Unless he has Tempest of Light.
Yeah.
So he has, I think he has 3 Squadron Hawks in hand, I would imagine. If you're only searching out 2 and you have 5 cards in hand. Maybe we keep 1 Ghostly Prison in hand. And we just play Timely Reinforcements next turn? In case he does have, like, Tempest of Light.
Alright, I mean...
Never
like,
mind, Disenchant.
I was gonna say, like, there's a way better chance that he has Disenchant or something than Tempest of Light.
And he does. And he has 4 cards, 3 of which I'm assuming are Squadron Hawks.
I think that's a good assumption. He did only search for out 2, though, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And he had 5 cards in hand, which means there's no reason he shouldn't have searched out 3.
I don't think we actually need that at
Nah,
this
that's
stage.
fine. You can have your Windbrisk Heights. It'll cost you 6 mana just to cast it.
Well, like 8 total lands, right?
Yes, because you need a 7th and an 8th land to activate this. And that's fine.
And 2 damage.
And he does not have a Disenchant in hand, as we found out. And if we draw a Plains, we're just going Sphere of Safety and locking him out. Just Timely Reinforcements here, you think?
Doesn't really do that much, honestly.
Gains this life makes us... We can block 2 of these guys, so he can attack for 1.
Nevermore and name Disenchant. How do you feel about that?
That's fine.
Not Disentune.
No,
not so
no
good.
one wants that. What if I accidentally did that?
Oh god.
It's not a good sign.
Now we can nick those for a bunch. We can make 6 mana.
So 7 total? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6
Yeah,
total.
6 total.
So we can actually go Sphere of Safety. Bottom. I no longer need your services. Your move, champ. Pay 6 mana for each guy. I feel very safe thanks to the Sphere of Safety.
It's definitely keeping you safe.
And he can't play Disenchant.
He can play Squadron Hawk.
He's allowed. No, you gotta pay 6 for that guy.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not how this works.
That's so awkward. He's like, oh, I can't even deal you 1. So we're looking for Heliod or Sigil. That's fine. What do you got, 21? Man. That's...
Alright, that's a good one right there. I like that card.
Let's do that, and let's play Timely Reinforcements.
Alright.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah. That's how they sounded in my head. You think he's got Disenchant in hand and he's trying to use it right now?
What did he do? Oh, he martyred.
Oh, he just gained a bunch of life so that his Sarah's Ascendant will be a 6/6. So that if he happens to
So
get 7 mana,
yeah.
now he's got to draw 2 because we added another enchantment.
He needs seven lands to attack.
Correct. No,
And
you
he's still
still
trying to attack.
you still
Wow.
can't do that.
Still can't attack, pal.
I will choose your biggest guy, which is this
You
one.
can't do that.
Oh, it's the lowest guy?
Yeah.
Oh, then why do we play these guys?
I was
Solar.
actually wondering that too.
I thought it was largest, that's why. Do we just Wrath here?
No.
Okay.
He's gonna have to commit more things to the board. We can wrath later. We can just do nothing for a while.
Okay, that's fair.
Wrathing doesn't actually do anything when Nodes does the same thing.
Nodes?
Nodes. Kill 2 birds with 1 Nodes. Ranger of Eos.
That's a dude. He's gonna get War Priest of Thune. Wait, you can't even do that. Multiple levels, that's incorrect. Sarah's Ascendant, Sarah's Ascendant. So he searched for 2 Squadron Hawks, so he revealed 3. So now we know the 5 cards out of 7 that are in his hand. Seems fine. No, you didn't want to attack this turn? Alright.
We should attack with our 3 soldiers.
Yeah, because he either blocks them or he doesn't.
Make our Nodes better. He's probably super scared. What do I do?
Block all. Yeah, do that. Okay, you got it.
Play Sigil?
Yeah.
But don't make guys until all those guys are dead, though.
Don't make guys until they're all dead.
Now he has to pay, let's see, 3, 4, 6,
1,
8
2,
mana
3,
to attack.
4, 5. Yep, that's pretty good. Per guy.
Per guy.
Not just 8 total for a combat step. Per bro.
8 mana per bro.
That's a lot of bros. That's a lot of mana. I guess I choose one of my guys. Dang.
Alright, let's swing with this guy, for sure.
Take 1, bro. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, who doesn't have that Felidar Sovereign?
No one has that.
Okay.
Plus, he needs 6. He needs 4 more life, which he'll never get, most likely. No, it's 8 now. 4, 5, 6. You're still 1 short. It's 8. It goes up with every inch. He's still trying, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should I just play another Nodes?
No, I don't think so. We're gonna kill our 4/4 and his. I think we just wait. Wait.
Okay, so let's say he gets another land. I have to kill that. He can attack me for 6 next turn if he gets another land.
Yep.
Which means then my turn comes. So go to 12. My turn comes. I have to kill this guy.
Yeah. All right. Sure.
Then he can attack again.
Then the guys are dead in 2 turns.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Or we can just Wrath.
No, I think Nodes.
But Nodes puts another. Nodes gives an angel.
Yeah, but then then the first turn we kill Angel and 3/2, and the next turn we kill both guys, and all the guys are dead.
Unless he plays a shitty guy.
Alright, then play Wrath then. That's fine.
I just don't see a problem. We can just start winning if we play Wrath, is my thing. Like, we know a million of the cards in his hand. Well, actually, he does have a lot of dudes. I'm just gonna... Let's just go. We'll just go to the next step. I don't want to play anything right now. I'm gonna... Oh, he drew a land. He drew a Ghost Quarter. So now he's gonna attack. Okay. He got around it.
Mm-hmm.
We could also just play O-Ring, too.
I think that's... I think we just play Nodes.
Or we could just play Runed Halo and name Sarah Ascendant.
We can do that, too. Then he attacks with the 9/9. Wait, back up.
No, because this is on Pride Mate.
Oh, you're right. I forgot that thing was even there.
Yeah, we got things on lockdown. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so we can't play any more enchantments anymore until the nose is gone.
Unfortunately, our angel is the first to go.
Well, that's a shame.
That is a shame. But now we're just going to eat his team. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he's trying to
keep his guys around.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll allow it. Look at these cats. Rawr. That's a cat noise. Squadron Hawk. We're done here. 1, 2... Making 11. Seems good. Yep. So now how much does he have to spend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18 mana if he wants to attack. He's really holding out, though. He's like, I'll get this. See you later, Angel. So we know 4 of the cards in his hand. I'm waiting for him to Ghost Quarter my Nykthos. Little does he know, I have 2 more in my hand. Oh no.
O-ring is a real card there.
What does he get, though?
I don't know.
We also have 2 O-rings, so I'm not really too concerned with it.
Maybe he gets Sigil of the Empty Throne because it's a win condition.
Oh, he's gonna get the Johnny's Pride Mate one. He still has to. He has to add. He has to.
Yeah, that doesn't actually do anything.
No, you still have to pay 18. Like that. Just getting rid of the ruined Halo does not all of a sudden.
This is actually hilarious. That he keeps trying to attack.
Actually, he has to pay less now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. He only has to pay 16.
Aww.
Come on, let's not be ridiculous. Let's say he does get rid of a sphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He wouldn't be able to pay for both, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he'd have to pay 8. So there's no way he could have a sphere. He can't detention sphere and attack in the same turn, or Oblivion Ring rather, and attack in the same turn. No, you still have to pay 14 mana. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
I'll get around this eventually. Alright, sure.
No, Johnny's Pride Mate, you still can't attack.
Bad cat. Bad kitty cat. Man, Johnny needs to teach these guys some manners. He's just making our nodes even better. He's giving us value, or otherwise we would just have to sacrifice it.
I know. I don't know why he's insisting on keeping that thing in play forever.
Some people like kitty cats. What are you gonna do? Here's the Soul Warden. So we know 3 cards in his hand.
I feel like the longer this game goes, the worse it is. Like maybe now that he played more stuff, we should just Wrath and then start playing our own 4/4s.
The worse it is for us or for him?
For us, because he could draw like more O-rings or he could draw other stuff to deal with our things. We don't know what's in his deck.
We have to assume that outside of O-ring and detentions and an Oblivion Ring, I'm just gonna kill this martyr because he doesn't get a chance to. Okay, well.
Wait, stop.
What?
I think we should actually Wrath. Then we can start making guys.
But he has 2 Serra Ascendants in hand. Is my problem.
He can never attack with them.
But he can block our angels all day, and
we have 2 O-rings though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point. He does have the Sarah's Ascendants.
Like, he just blocks 4/4s, and we can never deal damage because he's going to gain 6 every time we deal damage. Like, I'm pretty sure we just win the long game because we're going to draw more Wraths or whatever.
Okay, we'll wait still.
Or if we get a second Sigil, I can see that. But, like...
Alright.
We have 8 cards, so I'm just going to play
another
this.
nodes? I don't know. Alright, we'll just wait.
I'd rather just play Ghostly Prison.
Alright.
I mean, we get an Angel, but we also were able to kill Soul Warden too and attack once, which is pretty sweet.
Yep.
So maybe he'll put something out in the meantime. Sure. If we draw a Heliod, we're also just win on the spot, right? Virtually, not literally.
We win virtually on the spot.
Protection from what do we even want protection from there?
We can name a Johnny's Pride Mate again, but I don't think we even want to do that. We can just discard a Nykthos.
I mean, if he finds a way to, there's no way he can attack. If he has Tempest of Light, we're dead anyway. So this game is drudging along. So see you later, Angel. I think now we can name it.
Okay.
Actually, no. If it goes to his turn, he doesn't play anything. We just gets to discard a nodes. If it goes to his turn, he doesn't play anything. We just get rid of the Johnny's Pride Mate. Sure. All right. So we know he has how many Squadron Hawks are in here? 1, 2, 3. All 4 of them are in there. So he doesn't have that. So we know he has 3 Serra Ascendants and a Soul's Attendant. If we draw Nevermore and name Serra Ascendant, then I think we're in really good shape. But until that point, yep, we'll just keep eating your guys. If he has a Fling, we're in bad shape.
A Fling would be pretty bad.
I'm gonna play that.
All right.
I'll add infinite mana. Oh, and these guys are tied now.
Yeah, you can kill the ranger. And
I mean, I could have
for 4.
Yeah, I could have done that anyway, but I choose his. Jeez. To do anything? I think we just discard. Let's play Ruined Halo. We'll just keep naming stuff. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Is that good, though?
We could still Wrath and then start making creatures. We have 2 Wraths. We can O-ring the first Ascendant. We have O-rings for the Ascendants.
Well, he has 3. We have 2. So he has 4 other unknown cards that aren't lands, which is really kind of disturbing.
He could have some disenchants.
We have this one on Sarah's Ascendant. So Ruined Halo, what are we gonna name?
Pridemate?
Well, you already got one. Oh yeah, sure.
Nope, not Pride of Lions.
Oh.
That's not how that works.
Alright. We also have Infinite Angels now, so like we're gonna deal them 8 then 4. Yep, there we go. Now we're getting to the meat and potatoes of things. That'll be put on top.
Yep. That doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah,
he
you're
gains
right.
7 and takes 4.
So we just Nevermore. We name Sarah's Ascendant.
We probably cast Wrath of God first.
Really? I was thinking Nevermore for Sarah's Ascendant. Either Oblivion Ring that Sarah's Ascendant, and then just go to town.
Alright, that's fine too. Thing is, like with the nodes in play, we have to keep stacking our angels.
Maybe that's true. If we Wrath, and then we're still going to get 2 angels. So here's what's going to happen. Sarah's Ascendant. Now we're just going to go crazy. Add Infinite Oblivion Ring.
He could also be holding Wrath of Gods too.
Well then, oh. You think so? Why would he bring in Wrath of God?
I don't actually know.
That seems silly.
What's this one gonna get?
Honor of the Pure. Or, yeah, that's fine. We'll do Honor of the Pure.
I wouldn't cast everything here.
Really? I just want to win in like 2 turns.
Yeah, I think you're gonna do that fine.
Well, I'm not gonna cast anything else. We'll say Ranger Rios.
Okay.
Because it doesn't really matter. And if we draw a Heliod, boy, is it game over. I can only wonder what he has in hand. If he has a Wrath, I'm gonna laugh because he just slow rolled us into Oblivion. Sure. That's actually great because now we don't have to target one of our angels.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
So is that. So we'll target a spirit, obviously.
Yep.
That's a big of Johnny's Pride, man. And spirit token, I choose you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. No, it would have been 1 short if we Oblivion Ringed a token. And I think that might be game. You got it. So we know you have 2 Sarah's Ascendants in hand.
Martyrs to gain more life.
Yeah, it's going to be Martyr. But he's giving us a bunch more stuff to target, which is pretty sweet.
He has to sack both Martyrs now too, because once the node's triggers, like, it's too late.
Yeah.
Or you can do it with the trigger on the stack.
You're a trigger on the stack.
Thank you.
So you go to 9. So you can gain...
You shouldn't have even done that.
Why would you play that and then... Yeah, that's weird.
But he lost 3 life.
So, you have... I guess you're just gonna... I'm gonna get rid of this because you're gonna literally show us every card in your hand. Except for lands. My choice. You better use it now. Use it or lose it. Get out of here. Alright, well... even if you gain 15, you should still be dead.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's that, 36? Yep, do that. Show me like 3 disenchants. Disenchant. 2 Pridemates, 2 Ascendants, and a disenchant.
And still dead.
-11. Alright. Nicely done, Dick.